Hello students, I'm Vidya from GKJAIN school. Now I'm going to teach you about reflection of light.
We are going to discuss about the first property, that is the reflection of light. So as I told you already, if you want to see the things, the thing must reflect the light which fall on that, and that light should come towards our eyes. So then only we will able to see the things. So when we, for example, when we see our face in the mirror, the light, so with the help of the light only we will see our face in the mirror. So the light first fall on our face, and our face should reflect the light towards the mirror. Then we will see our face in the mirror. So this is what reflection. So how the reflection will take place when it is falls on the polished surface. So that thing only we are going to see here. See, this is what a polished surface. So when the light comes from the source which fall on the surface. Okay. So this is what called as a incident ray. Okay. So this incident ray. So if I take a sun means, okay. So from the sun the light fall on the surface, and from this the light will be reflected back. Okay, so this ray is called as a reflected ray. Okay, so this is an incident ray, and that incident light will be reflected back by this polished surface. So that reflected ray, so this is called as a reflected ray. So now I have to draw one perpendicular line to the point of incident and to the plane. Okay, so polished plane, and that line is called as a normal. So this is O, okay, incident point, and N. So this is normal. So the line perpendicular to this incident point is a normal. And here point of incident. So this is a point of incident, and normal, the NO is the normal. And angle of incidence. What is angle of incidence? Here the angle between the incident ray and the normal is called as a angle of incidence. That we can denote it as a I. And the angle between this reflected ray and normal. So this is a angle of reflection. So we can denote it as R. So this angle incident, okay, angle of incident, and this angle between normal to the reflected ray is angle of reflection. Okay, and so here we discuss. So these are the terms of the reflection. One is the incident ray, this one, and another one is a reflected ray, and this is the angle of incident, and this angle is the angle of reflection, and this is the point of incidence. So in the point of incidence means which point the light comes from the source is fell. Okay, and this is the normal line, and angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Okay, so this is a reflection of light when it is falls on the polished surface or plane surface. So by that the law is there. So that is called as a law of reflection. So what are the law of reflection? The first point, the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection will be equal. So when the light falls on the plane surface, the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection will be equal. And the second law, the incident ray and the reflected ray and the normal will lies on the same point, on the same surface. Same. Based on the reflection, we have to find out what is the angle. So they have, in this sum they have given angle of incident. So that is 27 degree, So by using that, we have to find out what is the angle of reflection. So we could easily do this problem. How? We know based on the law of reflection, the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection will be equal. So in this problem already they have given angle of incident. So that will be, obviously that will be equal to the angle of reflection. So they have asked find the angle of reflection. So the angle of reflection also will be 27 degree based on the law of reflection. Okay. Then second case. So they have given one diagram. So by using this diagram, we have to find out angle of incidence, angle of reflection and angle between the incident ray and the reflection ray, and the angle between the reflected ray and the plane. So we have to find those angles by using this only one angle. So this is the angle between the plane and the incident. This is easy, it is quite easy. See, angle of incident. So take this normal, okay, this is a normal. So the normal and this is perpendicular to the plane. So it is 90 degree. So when it is a perpendicular, since it is a perpendicular, the angle is 90 degree. So in that 90 degree already we have know this angle, that is 43. So we could find out angle of incident by subtracting this angle by the 90 degree. See, angle of incident is 90 degree minus 43. So what is the angle? I is equal to 47. So 90 minus 43, 47 degree. So now we have find out what is the 47. And when angle of incidence is 47, obviously the angle of reflection also will be same. That is also 47 degree. We have find out. Then next thing we have to find out what is the angle between incident as well as reflection. So the angle between the P and the Q. So we have to add these two things, angle of incident and reflection. So 47 plus 47. So what will be the answer? 7, 4 and 8, 9, 94 degree. Okay. So now finally we have to find out what is the angle between the reflected ray and the plane. So that is x. So here also it will be 90 degree perpendicular. Since it is a perpendicular, we know very well that is 90 degree perpendicular means. So x equal, so this is x. So x is equal to 90 degree minus, we know this angle. Okay, so that is 47. So if you minus 47 degree, what will you get? 43 degree. So the angle between these 2 points is a 43 degree. So we could find out other angles by using one angle by the reflection in the plane mirror, plane surface. That's it. I hope this video will be very useful for you all. If you want more updates on educational videos like this, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel GK Jain. Thank you. So this is what? Law of reflection. The second law of reflection. The angle of incidence and the angle of reflected ray and the normal lies at the same point on the same plane. Okay. So we have discussed about the
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.